Hello everyone, I'm Rusted Ground and I would like to welcome you to XCOM. XCOM is a top-secret military organization that has been assembled to investigate and fight against the recent alien presence on our planet. We have a lot of work to do, so let's get started.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so our first task is to choose a location for our base. As you can see, depending on which continent we will choose, we get a bonus that activates once we cover that continent with satellites. I believe for now, the best continent to start a new campaign in XCOM is Europe. Even though Africa gives you the all-in benefit, which is a monthly XCOM funding increased by 30%, Europe on the long run would be better, so I will choose Europe for now.
France is sending an urgent mission request. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles. Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay guys, so for those of you that don't know, XCOM is a tactical turn-based game where you have a squad of people. As you can see here, we have 4 guys, or 3 guys and a gal, and we need to find some aliens and kill them. So let's do that. Within XCOM Enemy Within, we also have these canisters of my mistake, which we need to pick, and as you can see, on top of them, we have the number of turns left until this canister will self-destruct. So the idea is to get the meld and kill the aliens. Mr. Watkins, let's move you somewhere. There's a system, a cover system in the game, as you can see, marked by those shields. We have half cover, marked by the half-filled shields, and we also have full cover. Once I'll find a full cover, I will show it to you. Full cover would be this one over here, marked by a full shield. Let's see. Susa Aguda, where shall we move you? Well, let's try to move you here. Let's get close to that canister and maybe get it next turn before activating or encountering any aliens. Mr. Greg Powell, let's move you here also. As you can see, each soldier has a number of actions that they can do. They can fire, they can overwatch, which means they will fire on the first enemy they see or that moves within line of sight at a small aim penalty. They have a grenade, and they also have a hunker down, which is basically doubling the cover bonus that they get. So if they have half shield, they will have full shield if they hunker down. For the moment, I think we will overwatch with this guy, and that ends our turn. It is now the aliens' turn to move or do something, and they did. And now we have to do something ourselves. I don't really know if we should dash here, but let's take the risk. We will probably meet some aliens. This map is not that big, but we will probably meet some aliens now. Or not. Very good. That gives us the chance next turn to grab the meld.
Solid copy, Commander.
And where should we put you? Let's put you here. And that would end our turn. And overwatch with you. Okay, so we can now grab the meld. We have collected 10 meld, and as you can see on the top right corner, we have another meld canister somewhere on the map, which I'm trying to locate now, but I don't think I'll be able to see it from here. Okay, as this is the first mission and the difficulty level is normal, we will only encounter 4 aliens in this mission, so that's what I'm expecting to see now. Let's be a little bit bold and move closer. Okay. Let's continue. I think I am going to dash with all of my soldiers, probably. This has full cover as well. And we might trigger something. Okay, let's not trigger something yet. Okay. And you, let's have you move. I think you can move here, and then you can overwatch. Okay, so this means that the aliens are in that direction, and this one means that the other meld canister is in this direction. So I think we're going to move towards the meld canister first, because it's very important to get the meld before it expires. We will probably dash you in here, Aguda. Okay, we have 7 turns to get to the meld, so we have enough time, unless we get a hold of some aliens. Let's dash you here, Mr. Powell, and everybody else just overwatch. The aliens might be moving also, which is good. Okay, so we have the first encounter. We have 2 aliens in here. Let's get ready for them. And I think we should continue. Maybe we should continue to move towards our goal. Let me see here. Okay. Overwatch. And you should also move somewhere here. I will hunker you down and let's see what the aliens do. Okay.
On my way.
Good, so we can take the meld canister next turn, basically. And let's see if we can risk to move with you right here. I think we are going to risk to move. Oh, what'll happen? Yeah. We'll try to move you here, like this, and we will. What chance do we have? 45% hit on this guy. Not yet. Let's move you here and over. Oh, you can see something. Okay, then. Well, let's see if you can overwatch. And let's see if you can take the 45% shot. And you kill the first alien. Very good, very good.
Their weapons
Okay.
appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Okay. The yellow shield means that the soldier is flanked, which basically means that the alien will have a higher crit chance and hit chance on the alien. But we can turn the tables and do the same to the alien. So I believe that if we move right here, we can do the same and just flank him ourselves and hopefully kill it. Let's do that. 97% chance to kill, and that's a kill. Okay. Let's get the meld. Okay, we got the meld now, and there doesn't seem to be any alien in here. So let's go back. And let's move you here, and let's move you here. Most likely the remaining aliens are, yep, here they are. Was about to say that they are there. I think it is safe to move Greg. I think it is safe to move Greg here. And move Peng over here, just in case the aliens get weird about it. I will just overwatch. No, oh, sorry. Yeah, I meant to overwatch, but it's the shot is good anyway. Okay, and we need to get a kill on Aguda as well, because based on the number of kills, our soldiers get promoted, and we want all the soldiers to get promoted if possible. So at the moment, Watkins and Peng, I believe, will have promotions guaranteed because they killed one alien each. Now that alien is on Overwatch, but I think we can bait it out. Somehow, we should be able to bait it out. I just don't know how exactly. Let me see here. Now, if I were to move you right here, for example, you should bait out the Overwatch and hopefully not get killed in the process. Okay, the alien missed, which is good for us. Very good. What else do we want to do? Well, we should move Aguda somewhere where she can technically take a shot next turn. You can overwatch, and Mr. Greg Powell. Well, if we move Greg here, there's a chance that the aliens might flank us next turn. I don't know if they can move enough to actually take a shot, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right here. Let's see what happens if we do it like this.
I'm under fire.
I know you're under fire, but they're missing, which is very good. It's very, very good. Okay, so can Aguda take a shot as well? Let's see. If she can't, we can always throw a grenade. So you're gonna flank this guy, and just give me a second. I just want to see. Does 3 damage? Okay, good. I just want to see. Okay, I'm gonna try something that I wouldn't recommend, but I just want to see what damage do we do. So 69% to hit this guy, or 73. I'll take the 73% shot, and it's a kill. Perfect. And then that means that we can get a kill on Greg Powell as well, and we will do that. Okay.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Let's get back to base then.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, so as you can see, this is our headquarters.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
And as you can see also, we have
Commander to the research labs.
promotions. But before we get to the promotions,
Artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
okay, Dr. Valen, we have this debrief where we can see the new research that's available and artifacts that we recovered. So we recovered 4 sectoid corpses because we killed 4 sectoids. We recovered 8 weapon fragments, and we got the 20 meld. So now we need to go and investigate our base. So let's start with the research.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay, so we have some new research projects.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
I think I'm gonna start with weapon fragments for now, because this will give us better weapons. Alien materials will give us better armor. Meld recombination will help us use the meld, but that's for the late, not the late game, but the mid to late game. And then xenobiology is something that will unlock the possibility to capture aliens and interrogate them and stuff like that. And so it's, for me, it's a choice between xenobiology and weapon fragments. Both of them take the same amount of days. Okay, maybe we'll go with the xenobiology.
Commander to engineering.
Xenobiology and see. Yeah, let's do the xenobiology project first.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Okay, now it's time to check out engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay, so the idea with engineering is that you can build and buy items, or you can build facilities. Now,
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
okay, this is the layout of our base. As you can see, we only have one satellite uplink and an officer training school, and we have these access lifts. Now we can get to other parts of the base through these access lifts, which we need to build. These steam vents are actually a good resource for energy, so it's good to place wherever there's a steam vent. It's good to have a electric facility, basically. So I think not the first one, but I think we could do a cluster of electric facilities in here, but we'll need to access them first. So in order to do so, we'll need to dig a lot. So my first idea is to build an access lift right here, which will take 5 days.
Work crews on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
But also we can buy satellites. Like I told you at the beginning, satellites are used to cover the countries within the continent that we have our base, or within other continents. The idea is to cover all the countries so you get the bonuses. Whenever you fill up a continent with satellites, you will get that continent's bonus. In our case, because we're in Europe, we get the continent bonus anyway from the beginning, but we still need the country bonus from each country. Now, if we start building, let's buy our first satellite. I think we should do that.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Okay then. Well, let's not buy it yet then. Okay, this is our barracks where we can see our soldiers. So as you can see, we have 4 promotions, and each of them has been assigned a class. Let's start with Matt Watkins, Squatty Matt Watkins, who is now a sniper.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Okay, so you can see here Watkins is HP. He has 5 health points. He has 42 will, defense 0, and aim 73. Aim 73 is okay for a sniper. Will 42 is not that good. Will is something that is basically, the higher the will, the less chance of a soldier panicking in the battle from different things that happen, like a team member getting killed, or an alien appearing, or something like that. So the more they evolve, the more these stats will increase. But for now, this is our first sniper, Matt Watkins. Let's check out the other guys. Mr. Peng.
To mission control. Commander.
Mr. Peng is a support.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Okay. So he has again 5 health points and +1, which is basically the armor that he has on him, and then the will and not such a good aim, which is okay because he's just a support. Greg Powell is an assault.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
Okay. So he has aim 68. The assault is usually a class that is a more of a close combat type of class. They get up in your face and just shoot you with this shotgun or future modified weapons that we're gonna get. And our last promotion is Aguda, and she is a heavy.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
Yeah, as you can see, she has a rocket. So yeah, and she has this big gun, bigger than anyone else's. Okay, so this has been the first mission and the introduction to our base. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.